Most people think that jealousy is a bad thing, but what if it's actually trying to push you to grow? By the end of this video, I will need you to comment which type of jealousy you have experienced before. Now, I have my paper, I'm taking notes, okay? But let's dive into what does jealousy even means. What is jealousy? Jealousy is the feeling you get when you fear losing something important to you, or when you see someone else with something you deeply desire. Sometimes jealousy comes from insecurity, but sometimes it's a signal showing what you truly want in life. So the real question is jealousy breaking you or is it building you? So let's dive into the two types of jealousy. The first jealousy I want to talk about is negative jealousy. In Genesis 34 verse 4, it talks about Joseph's brothers were jealous of him and his father's love for him, leading them to sell him into slavery. That is negative jealousy. In 1 Samuel 18, 6-9, it talks about Saul grew jealousy of David's victory and popularity, which later turned into hatred and tempted murder. When you have negative jealousy, it can lead to multiple different things. The first thing that jealousy can lead to is hatred and division. Instead of celebrating someone's or others' blessings, jealousy creates resentment and can destroy friendships, families, or communities. And as I said earlier, as an example, Joseph's brother hated him because of jealousy. The second thing that jealousy can lead to is violence and betrayal. When jealousy grows, it can drive people to commit serious sins, even murder. As in Genesis 4:8 says, Cain killed his own brother Abel out of jealousy. The third thing negative jealousy can lead to is bitterness and envy. Negative jealousy poisons the heart, leading to consistent comparison and dissatisfaction with one's own life. In James 3:16 says, For wherever there is jealousy and selfish ambition, there you will find disorder and all kind of evil. The fourth thing that negative jealousy can lead to is loss of focus and purpose. Instead of focusing on one's own calling and blessings, jealousy shifts the focus to competing with others, causing people to miss what God has for them. The fifth thing jealousy can lead to is distance from God. Jealousy can slowly harden the heart, leading to sin, pride, and ungratefulness. Instead of trusting God's plan, it causes people to question God's goodness and drift them away from Him. Now, negative jealousy, the overall picture is negative jealousy shifts your eyes from God's plan for you to someone else's blessing. Let me repeat that again for those in the back that didn't catch it. Negative jealousy shifts your eyes from God's plans for you onto someone else's blessings. Okay? Now, the moment that we all been waiting for. Positive jealousy. Positive jealousy. An example of this can be Exodus 34:14, where it says, God says, do not worship any other God, for the Lord, whose name is jealousy, is a jealous God. God's jealousy is holy and protective. He desires his people full devotion, not because he is insecure, but because worshiping idol leads to destruction. In 2 Corinthians 11 verse 2 says, Paul says he feels godly jealous for the church, wanting them to remain faithful to Christ Jesus. Now, what ways positive jealousy can lead to? The first thing that positive jealousy can lead to is self-improvement. Seeing someone succeed or achieve something you desire can motivate you to improve yourself. Instead of feeling bitter, you may work harder, develop new skills, or pursue goals you previously ignored. The second thing that positive jealousy can lead to is greater appreciation for friendships. In relationships, a small amount of healthy jealousy can remind someone how much they value their partner or loved one. It can encourage people to invest more effort, attention, and care into the relationship. Third point of the way positive jealousy can lead to. It can increase motivation and ambition. Positive jealousy can push people to set higher standards for themselves. For example, if you see a colleague succeed, it may inspire you to grow professionally or pursue new opportunities. The fourth way positive jealousy can lead to is self-reflection. Jealousy can reveal what you truly want in life. When you notice what triggers your jealousy, it can help you understand your desires, priorities, and areas where you want to grow. The fifth way that positive jealousy can lead to is stronger communication in relationships. When you express respectfully, jealousy can lead to honest conversations about boundaries, needs, and feelings, which can strengthen trust. So overall, to note, for jealousy to stay positive, it must be managed with self-control, humility, and honesty. When it turns into comparison, insecurity, or control, it can damage relationships and personal peace. So, I hope this message about jealousy fuel you to not only think about or react on the negative side of jealousy, but if you are jealous of someone or something, let that negative jealousy turn from negative into positive jealousy. You can use that jealousy to fuel you in a positive way, to motivate you to proceed in becoming a better version of yourself, for you to go after what you deeply want or what you deeply desire to have. Let that motivate you to go harder and stronger to becoming the better version of yourself. So let me know in the comments if you experienced negative jealousy before or positive jealousy before. Catch you in the next video.